It's our Fed Pod Show. It's our Fed Pod Show. It's our Fed Pod Show. It's our Fed Pod Show.
Hello, I'm Liam. Jeez, it sounded like I've had a bit of... Probably should have just cleared the throat before it came on for the podcast. Yeah, no real ailments other than the voice. And no business to flag myself. Ben?
Hello there. Not a lot of business ailment-wise. The back's still a little tight, but it's starting to loosen up a bit.
Good. You got one of those drills at home?
No, I don't have one of those drills.
I don't either.
I've seen people with them with the ball on the end.
Yeah.
It seems like a scam.
I reckon it would work if you got it in there good.
The little gun?
Yeah.
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 Have you used it?
No, I haven't. No.
I've got one.
Is it a
Yeah,
scam?
one.
We used it once, and not again. But I could bring it in for you.
I remember growing up, we had like I think there's like different various forms of this, but ours was a turtle, but it was like a massage
Yeah, we
turtle.
had turtles.
It was like you held it in your hand and
the
it had
glass?
it had the little feet and you get into the knots.
No, we had a purple dolphin.
Yeah. There's different. I think there was different variations for sure.
Wow.
But most of them had like 3 or 4 like contact points.
Isn't it
that
wild,
They would just
like,
rub on the skin.
protrusions?
Yeah.
It's funny, like kids these days, they're like, oh yeah, the massage gun, like the massage chair. Like we were kind of medieval in that sense, where we were rubbing like
had a
turtle
glass
shells and glass dolphins. Mum's like, geez, I've had a stressful day. Give me the
And
glass
then
dolphin.
This isn't necessarily a massage, but I remember the sensation, and I'm sure everyone here can relate. And normally it'd be after you've been to the Royal Show, and someone got in a show bag, and they'd get out one of those head scratches.
Oh, yeah.
And it would go,
Yeah.
The orgasmatron.
yeah.
Do it on me. Those things are good.
Yeah, good.
If I was like a billionaire, I'd pay someone just to do that on me all day. I'd be in a constant state of, you'd call me and I'd be
I
like,
wonder if after 6 hours of that, you would start to lose the pleasure.
Did you ever have one of these? I'm holding up a picture of.
Yeah.
It's like a handheld thing with some wheels on it that had spikes that you would roll
Yeah.
across.
Yeah,
Like
a little wooden thing. We had one of them too. It was
Yeah,
like
I'll post a picture in
ours
the
was
Alpha
long
Squad.
and thin like a rake, so you used to rake your back.
Reiki.
I
Perhaps-
just bought, I finally bought one of those glass face rollers.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
anything? I think
nice.
they're a scam.
Oh, they totally don't, but it feels good. And so if I, like, when I get home from work and I wash my makeup off and then I sit in the front of the TV and roll
Well-
my face, and if you put it in the fridge, then it's all cold.
placebo
I was going to say
resistance.
hot tip, put it
Yeah.
in the freezer, and it
yeah,
ices
yeah,
up.
yeah. And then if you, the girl said, oh, if you don't have a good night's sleep and you got bags, you just cold roll your eyes.
do you know,
Yeah.
you know that thing that you were showing there with the
Yeah.
rollers on it? You know how you could also get the feet ones where you just like
Yep.
run your bare feet over the top of them? Like,
Yep.
Then it sort of like hurts a little bit. My grandparents had them.
Did anyone's
that a punishment?
parents, mainly mums, have a spa bath for their feet?
Yep.
Yeah, and the
foot
bubbles,
spa.
the foot spa, and the bubbles would go everywhere.
And also the Ped-Egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like flakes of mum's
My
dead
mum-
callus in there.
Yeah, my mum used to make us, like, as kids, she would put her feet up on the couch and she would make us scrub and wash and clean her feet for her. Because she had, whatever that thing is where
Bunions.
she has bunions, and she
Jesus.
also had,
Corns?
the veins.
Varicose veins.
Varicose veins, yes. So she had really bad, big, swelled up, like, purple feet. And so
Oh.
she'd come and we'd have to, like, exfoliate her feet and then, like, massage her feet for her. And I just thought that was normal.
Yeah, betting 24/10. What did your parents make you do?
Would you?
that would actually be not bad, I reckon.
Oh, we should do that.
We should definitely earmark
I'll
that.
pop it
for
on
change,
the
today.
list.
change the rundown a few
How
times
much?
already.
How much money would it take you to
Eat it.
Yeah,
Eat your mum's Ped-Egg.
eat
What?
mum's Ped-Egg flakes in milk. So like cereal, you got to do it like cornflakes.
Milo.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
Nesquik.
Oh, we've broken Tina.
She made you.
So how much, Bill?
How much would you do it for? How much would you do it
Flakes. Why would I, can
Let's
I
go
have soy
around.
milk?
Let's go around and say how much we do it for.
Yeah, you can do it for soy milk. We should all write down our amount. And then we also, you listening to this podcast, you have your
You
number
write
in your
down now.
head.
Also,
how much would you eat your mum's Ped-Egg flakes
Is
for?
it each of our individual mums or one person's
It's your own
mum?
mum's.
Yeah,
Right,
your own
okay.
mum.
Your own mum.
It's your
So
own
I'm not
mum's
eating
brew.
Belle's mum's Ped-Egg.
This is, and think about it like this. It's like it's a legit thing where if you did it, you would have that money instantly.
And
Hang
it
on,
would- and
then
I wouldn't
wouldn't
get
I
sick.
just do heaps of money?
Well, don't do it like
'Cause then it'll just
infinite.
be
Just do it for like a
rich.
tangible. Like just do it for
No,
the
but-
tipping point that
Yeah,
you go.
it's
okay,
where's your
I'll-
line? It's
just
at
say
what
tipping point.
So if I said to you $500, you'd say no, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I was gonna
okay.
do...
No,
Well, just write your number. Just write your fucking number.
Write it down.
No, because wouldn't I just
Belle,
make it a
Because
million?
because I'm saying to you, if I said 500, you'd say no, right? Maybe.
No, okay.
So
What?
where's
Belle
your
doesn't-
line? Like, what's your minimum? What's
This
the
is what
least
we're trying
amount?
to, this is what we're going to find out. This is what we're going to find out.
Take anything.
Wait, hang on. Liam, can I have a famous piece of paper? Thank you. God bless you.
That's disturbing.
All right. And so we said we can mix it into milk, yeah?
Yeah.
Like cereal or Nesquik. Yeah.
And I was assuming you'd be able to put sugar on it as well. Oh, Tina, grow up. We're just talking about eating a mum's pet egg
I
here.
actually have the weakest of something, so this is too much.
Have we all...
I've started
I'm not going to
eating.
do the pods anymore.
I've actually started eating nutritional yeast. Have you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
ever?
yeah.
Looks a lot like Ped-Egg
It's
flakes.
good. It's good to as a substitute
eat your
for
mum's
vegans.
nutrition?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So we've all written it down, so you can't change your number. I think for the sake of it making sense and not just blurting out a bunch of numbers at once,
We'll
why don't we just go around the room and everyone says their number honestly?
I want Belle to be at the end.
Yeah.
Tina.
Okay.
So Tina, you go
you
first.
start. How much would it cost?
I wrote no one. He will let me do this.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's
I can't.
actually crazy.
Soft.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I
I
went,
am soft. That's okay.
I went 10 grand.
Yeah. Okay.
I went 10 grand.
Hey!
That's Jack, by the way.
Now,
Liam.
let's do this.
Now I feel silly because I wrote 100 grand. I'm a big game player. And,
Remember we did that game where you had to pick out your mum's feet from a lineup
and I
of
could do
women?
it.
But the reason I don't believe 100 grand is if I said to you right now 50 grand, like 50,000,
You're right.
you would do it. Of course
I
you
don't
would.
know. I didn't do it
I
seriously.
don't
Oh, yeah.
Scudder.
Look, if you gave me... But 10 grand seems low.
But 10 grand, like you could go on a holiday for 10
Things I
grand.
could
That's
do
one
with
Insta
10
post
grand.
a week.
Oh, God.
If you 10 grand is like you're over and done. And you got,
I'm not
you
that cheap, Bill. Come on.
Okay, well, I feel really silly
Scudder?
because I wrote 2.5 million.
Oh my God, Scudder! So you would not, if someone said 2 million,
less?
you wouldn't do it.
No. I get what
You're
you mean
soft.
now, and like I think it would be within the 10 to 20 range.
No changing. It's 100 grand.
It's fair. I would be annoyed if there was 80 grand or $95,000 on the table that I don't get because I just didn't, like, I'm a baby and I didn't eat my mum's Ped-Egg. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
I get it now. I think when you really think about it, you're like, okay.
Belle, show us. You've written it
It's
down.
very small. Hang on, let me zoom in.
What is that?
So,
It's 50 bucks.
So, Belle, now what's going to happen is I am going to pay you $50 this week. And we're going to get your mum's varicose veins, purple feet in after a long, hard day of work.
She's
and we're going to
overseas
take
at
off
the
her...
moment, so-
Okay, even better. She's going to come back. We're going to take her explorer socks off. She wouldn't have showered for weeks.
No, she
And what we're
wears-
gonna
she
do
wears
is we-
compression socks.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Great.
ooh, heely dooley. And we're going to get a big Ped-Egg and we're just going to start grating away on all that excess loose, dead skin. And then we're going to put it in a big bowl
So
of oat milk
what?
for you. And we're going to get you to eat the whole thing for $50.
And we'll live stream it.
Gross.
It's like 3 pints. No, it's like half a tank of fuel.
we did have a Brownlow
weird
planned.
That's such a weird measurement.
We've definitely run out of time for
We
the
didn't even
Brownlow.
do the roll call. You know that, right?
No.
We didn't get Andy has gone.
Yeah.
Tina is here.
Yes.
Scudder is here. We know this. Jack is also
God
here.
bless you.
Well, may I say, if we're not doing Brownlow this week,
We do, and can I also say, because I eternally reserve the right to have business, we will continue to do the Brownlow.
Yeah, of course.
yes, and the one for
I
now
think today
next
was
week
a
is
pretty
sorted.
fun. Yeah.
And it is a gift from Andy.
Okay.
So,
His last one. So we'll do that next Tuesday.
Yeah, and for
Yeah.
today, I give 3 votes to Belle to eat the Ped-Egg
Yes. Me
for
too.
$50.
It actually feel, you know what's a shame? We're
I'll
not doing
chip
the
in.
Brownlow the day after the Brownlow.
It is true. The
more
one
memorable.
day, the one episode a
Yeah.
year where it's semi
We
kind
should
of
have done it
relevant.
last night and actually tried to predict.
Yeah.
Dude.
Absolute fast, by the way.
Oh, also, can I just say, Tina, who's the big AFL dog in the room? Because
You did. I
I
did
called
think
it.
that you did.
I said Cripper.
You did.
Mate, he
you
was
were
the
like, oh.
favourite. He was the favourite by 100 lengths.
It's also the only player Liam knows.
Well, I think a lot of people thought Bont was robbed.
Yeah, Bont
Bont was robbed.
Bont
Yeah, well, was he?
Yeah.
Well, if he was robbed so much, then he would have been the favourite, wouldn't he?
46 points is votes, whatever it is, wild.
45.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, you know, I put a big bet on, and I have got $100,000 now.
I told Scudder Scudder wanted a smoky, so I said Errol Goulden. But
Yeah.
he did end up
Never
coming
even
like
heard of
8th.
that.
He looked
Yeah,
great in his
he-
green.
Yeah.
He was in the top 5 in the last couple of rounds.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
he might.
I would have asked for a share.
In like round 5, I put $50 on Matty Rao because I thought he was looking good. He ended up polling
polled
okay.
really well.
He's
yeah.
the guy that said he was
the
going to eat the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1 draft
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was, you know, I thought there was clearly that one game where, you know, they must have just written down Nick Dacos instead of Josh Dacos.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
a far better game.
Well, I mean, Nick Dacos got 2 votes for getting subbed off at halftime. It's
Yeah.
like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, the game's dead. we really need to reevaluate Brownlow.
Absolutely. Look, we'll do.
I mean, when you look at sorry, Ben. Now I'm getting angry now. I mean, when you look at 2017, Dustin Martin, arguably the best season of any AFL player in history, and he's getting less votes than Paddy Cripps for just flopping through a season and not making finals.
I love when you read an article and you remember some key facts.
Liam's seen a few TikToks.
That's all I'm saying. 46 votes, really? I mean, come on.
You could say it's pretty corrupt.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Good night, Australia.
We will do
Is there some
Andy's.
corruption?
We will do Andy's final Brownlow next Tuesday.
Yeah, and Belle will be eating her mum's Ped-Egg flakes at some point in the next fortnight.
It's going to be a big 2 weeks.
Bye, Jack's mum.
I'll say bye, Mum.